Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes, Buildin Ali's jet action and excitement. Got the drama, baby. Okay guys, I know what you're thinking. Man, oh, Bob ain't got very much done past couple days. Where you been, Bob? Been loafing? Oh guys, might not look like it, but I got a lot done. Had my buddy Wes over today. Check this out. Bam! All the servos are installed. I gotta run my extension cords yet. They're not screwed down, but I've got screws all painted up in all the colors we need. Rudder. All the servos are in it. Elevator servos in it. Bam! They're hooked up. Extension cords are ran. Got my tube in it. There's my retract box. This is just for the mains. Okay. So I got the one servo working there. Two valves. I just soldered up the two top ones because I don't need to tee any of these. I don't need all them holes. So I just soldered them up, plugged them off. That's my for my gear doors on my main units. No T's. There's that's a set of gear doors, and that's the other set. Each one separate, no T's. Okay, that's gonna go right there. Bam. All right. My chute, and I already got the radio programmed. That's all hooked up, people. The radio's already programmed. So all they're gonna do is plug this stuff in. I got this already programmed. This is for my chute. One of them's going to open the door. One of them's going to fire the chute. Got my gear door sequencer right there. It's going right there. Bam. That's really going to cut down on the congestion in the front. And I want to cut down on the length of them hoses. Because, you know, my gear doors, this door here didn't want to open very fast when I had, you know, that's just too long a distance. So I'm going to move that right there. That's just a void, ain't nothing there. Turbine sits right here. It'll kind of sit over the top of it. So it's just a voided space. And that's really going to cut down on the congestion up here, guys. This is going to be so clean and neat, it ain't even funny. There ain't going to be hardly nothing up there. Except for all the big heavy stuff. And, you know, that's a good place to put that stuff, right? So it ain't all congested up here, I think, anyway. And that's about all I got. Oh, my chute box I got ready to install. Okay. Bam. Now what I did is I took some of my felt and to protect these airlines, you know, because heat rises. And this is the best airline you can get. This is Bob Violet, heavy duty stuff, no cheap Chinese stuff. And insulated it with that felt. And because, you know, heat rises. Shouldn't get that hot back there, but if it's already 100 degrees out, I don't want no airlines popping. So all the way to that tubes, this one's going to be insulated. Got it ready to glue on. Now this is totally removable, so you can get in there to work on stuff, work on this if you need to. I got the 2 screws here. There's going to be 2 screws going from this back, under this back board back here. I've done test fit it, it's ready to go. There's this air cylinders to open the door, and the hook for the chute, it's ready to go. But I wanted to glue this in there, and I didn't want to glue it to this board here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put me a piece of wax paper right there. Got me some epoxy all mixed up. And sit back and enjoy the show. I want to get this painted tonight. I'm going to do this in here. I don't want to make a mess on the airplane. I want to really glue this in good, because this is going to, when you pop that chute, This board right here is going to take a lot of the load. You know, this board back here is going to take a lot of the load. You know, and these ears up here on this bulkhead's going to take some of it, but it's going to take a lot. In that way. Got my extension cord for my rudder ran. I got a bunch of the cords in it. There's one little C-clamp. It's cardboard. There ain't no staples in it. Yeah. Make sure that wax paper stays right there. Bam. That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful right there, man. I wish I had another hand. We gotta make this removable, you know. This ain't something we want to just glue in here and forget about. Yeah, bang. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we have our chute box installed. As soon as that sets up, I'll glue the door on. And we'll be ready to go. All will be done up to here. Bam, and I'm just gonna work my way forward. What do you think about where I put all them valves there, Ollie? See, these I wanted to keep all these lines real short. Them airlines ain't gonna be a foot long going to that gear. Then I'm gonna, for the gear, I'm gonna put the fill valve and gauge right here. So I'm gonna have the fill valves all over the place, man. It's going to have a bunch of systems in it. But I think I'm going to put the one for the chute down here. Then I'll put one here for the main, one here for the main, and I got them little valves or the little gauge for each one. And then up here for the brakes, and the rest I'll put up in here. So I got a bunch of room there for them too. I like them in there. On them bulkheads, that's where I got mine. I don't like it. Then I got to cut these holes out here because this is where my extension cords run through. But I'm jamming, guys. Believe it or not, I think I'm going to make it. I'm going to get these wings finished up. See, all I got to do is run the extension cords, screw these down, put the gear in it, put the air cylinders in it. Bam, them wings are done. Set them aside. Screw this down. And rudder's done. And we're getting there. We're getting there, people. Well, I just wanted to make a quick video. I know y'all have been thinking I've been loafing, and that just ain't the case. We're gonna make it to Kentucky, baby. We're gonna be there. Hauling Ollie's down the Jeep all the way. Oh, excuse me. But we'll see you guys back in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station. This episode of Bob TV was broadcasted in Philovision. This is a drama-free zone.